Walk it like I talk it. 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 Welcome back to some more Coffee Talk with your host, Pedrita. I am laid back in my chair with a mouse in my hands and I am relaxing. I feel like I really am so mellowed out with, you know, help of some stuff. But like seriously, like with this game, I should have not treated this game as a game, like a normal game. I should have treated this as just like a laid back type shit. Like I was sitting upright with the keyboard tilted, my hands on the WASD, thumb on the space bar, pinky on the left shift key, and like I was playing that game like that for the longest time. So many hours I put into this, and I don't need any of that. I feel like this game is just you sit back, you lay, you enjoy the vibes. Stories are asked, so you improvise, and besides that, you just have yourself a good old time, dog. You just have yourself a good old time. So yeah, I think I'm enjoying the game a lot more with just that change of pace. But Sunday, October 4th, 2020, let's do it. The evening, I always read that as the Boeing whispers. The Boeing, the aircraft manufacturer. Sunday, October 4th, 2020, police raid on private Coachella after party is the biggest drug and sex related bust pause of the year. All right, now my eyes will go straight to the cheeks. However, I am pretty sure those are not human female cheeks, so we will not look too much at it. Fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. Again, you're interested in looking at it as much as you wish. I'm just so mellowed out right now that we're not into butt cheeks right now. All right, as much as it hurts me to say that, we're just not into them right now. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. One thing I will say is going to Coachella is like a, this is such a weird thing to say, but it's like a pilgrimage of sorts, like you do every year type shit. Like it's just an experience in its own, and it's one of those things where you can't describe it. Videos of it doesn't do it justice. It's just being there and experiencing it yourself is the only way. All right, continue on. What up, Freya? What you doing, baby girl? Welcome.
Hey, Pop.
Good evening, everyone. Everyone's safe and sound tonight. So far, so good, officer. What's with the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop?
I'm not so sure about that.
Took me a while, but we got there.
I'm not so sure about that.
Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill.
Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean?
You know it.
That's an oxymoron, you know? I know big words too.
Puff, puff, pass it, homie. You're puffing, but you ain't passing that thing, doc. I don't want it, I'm just saying. That's what I said it requires. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Pedrita, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Brew that shit up, dog. Bless that shit up, dog. Also, serve should be on the left, trash should be on the right. An energetic espresso to keep our officer uptight on patrol. Hey, you and your sense of humor, hee. Your espressos are always out of this world, definitely better than mine or my wife's, I do declare. It's not a competition, officer. Ha, it is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I stopped coming to this place so often, but that's not happening. That's not happening anytime soon.
So, anything special today?
Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about, jiggling them boobs? I mean it. Why you jiggling them boobs? You were here the last 2 days, right?
Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And like 2 days in a row. As if guys were trying to give me first-hand experience.
Why'd you stop after hand, huh? Oh?
To use this in my story.
Still fretting over your story, eh?
Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How's it going?
Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, though, honestly, it's dog shit. I'm pretty confident, though.
Best of luck, Dan.
Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos?
For the werewolf case? Oh, dear God, I spoke to Gayla about it. And,
What? Are you going to arrest him?
some officers at the precinct were talking about it. But in the end, we agreed not to do it because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in that hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anybody. So, those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway.
Yeah. I'd be pretty mad if they did arrest him. I wouldn't do anything about it, but I'd be mad.
Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve a thing.
I know, but what about Rachel's dad? What happened to him? I heard he got his ass beat.
I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here.
What?
Yeah, it seems like it happened near at what is that place called? Coachella? You know, where them big booty hoes and them fuck boys be at. Yeah, man, it happened around there somewhere. And God, I do declare, I wish I was there to see some of that action. I mean, I have a job to do. I do declare.
That's a long ways away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it.
Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Huge Migos and Drake.
But he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state.
So far, that's all I know. Unless they beat his worthless ass up, put him in a car, drove by here to the coffee shop, and then dumped his ass like a 1920s mafia film. Now, I'm guessing his shrimp dick ass couldn't do shit about it because he's just a dumb asshole. But it's pretty hilarious. We're trying to look for security footage, not to persecute anybody. We just want to sit down around and laugh about him getting his ass whooped. We would love to see it.
Rachel?
Rachel? Is Henry all right after getting his ass whooped?
Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate dark?
Oh, you want dark chocolate, baby girl? Let me sign it for you, baby girl. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is chocolate. What type of garbage is that? Alright, I don't care. You drink this, hot dog. Hot chocolate and dark chocolate is the same thing, apparently. You want some of that cocoa? Or is hot chocolate just chocolate milk? I don't know. Your hot chocolate is ready.
Thank you. Dad's gonna be fine. He woke up this afternoon thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know, but still, it's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him when all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, look at the bright side. You can always look in his face whenever you see him. Whenever you look him in the eyes, you can just think of when he got his ass beat, and it'll make you laugh. Because he's a loser who got his ass beat. Rachel, don't blame yourself. Don't do it. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? What if he gets his ass beat again? What if he gets his ass beat again? Oh my god.
The homie got his ass whooped. Whooped and smushed. He got whooped, his ass smushed. He got smushed. Oh my god, this game is hilarious sometimes.
His friends are there at the moment. Well, I mean, his imaginary ones. He thinks he actually has friends, but you know, he's a loser. So his imaginary friends are there with him. And well, I have to go because he keeps telling me to leave since his friends have already arrived. And I keep telling him, but Dad, you're a loser. You have no friends. Friends you're talking about are imaginary, but he lives in his own world and he actually thinks he has friends. So I had to leave him alone. But technically, yes. In his mind, he thinks he's with his friends. Imaginary, of course. And I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of imaginary people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit, so I told Dad I'm gonna visit the coffee talk to get some fresh air. Okay, so you're gonna visit another enclosure to get fresh air instead of going outside in the rain with an umbrella and enjoying this moment like if it was a beautiful, beautiful romantical movie. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess.
Miss Rachel, what really happened last night?
Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh, he didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like. And link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What?
Yeah, that's pretty messed up, man. Boy.
The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest because the party went too far last night. Wow! How did it all connect up? Then Mr. Lester's bodyguards, they were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one.
It's not a pre-party, they're probably pre-gaming.
And you know about guys and locker room talk.
Oh my god, dog. Seriously?
Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. And I was the topic of discussion. So there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party.
She looked like that. Like, see, my take on that is, shouldn't she know about that stuff being in this scene for as long as she has, even though she was part of a pop group or whatever? Like, you're invited to a party, you're underage. Yeah, you're 18, adult, whatever, but like, you're gonna be with adults and you're gonna be with people in this industry. Like, I feel especially nowadays, especially any day with social media, which they have social media. So like, shouldn't you have some sort of like awareness about that? And I feel like for the father is just a dumbass. Like, dude, she doesn't know, right? Okay, she's innocent. Okay, then tell her exactly what happens at these parties so she'll know. Yeah, it's an uncomfortable conversation to have, but dude, she's your daughter. Don't you want to protect her? You don't have to be possessive over her, but you can at least tell her what happens at these parties. All right, you can tell her what locker room talk is, what these men say and do. Like, I understand she might think less of you. It's a tough conversation to have, whatever. But if your daughter is hesitant on going on this stuff, just tell her like it is so she'll know. Instead of her experiencing it, she'll know from you, and then she'll hate you for it. Yeah, she might even go to that party. Yeah, but she'll know exactly when something's about to happen because she's heard it from you, and she'll pick up on those things right away, and she'll know what you were saying is true, and she'll get the fuck out of there. But like, the whole thing where the father just doesn't want to tell her about what happens at these parties and what kind of person Lester is and stuff like that just pisses me off. I'm like, dude, if I have a daughter, she'll hate me for it, but I'll tell her what life is. I'll tell her how like fucked up dudes are. All right, I have friends, they're fucked up. People are like that. Like, it's just how it is, and it's sad that's how it is, and you shouldn't associate with people like that. I also understand that, but like, it's the real world you live in, you know. I'm not condoning any of this stuff. I'm just saying for like Rachel and her father, like the party, like even Freya the other day, just say it like it is to her. You're a girl, she's a girl. She thinks of herself as an adult. Maybe she is. I don't know what the age of consent is here and there in that world. I'm guessing it's 18 as well. But like, Freya, just tell her what happens at these parties. Tell her the whole you know, roofies. All this stuff should be common knowledge. If you don't want to have these conversations, you don't want to tell people about this stuff, it's only going to make things worse. But instead, if you actually have these conversations, it's like Freya with Rachel has this conversation and tells her that, hey, this is what guys will in this industry. I'm a journalist. I've covered a lot of these stories, sadly. There are better guys out there, but the ones you're hanging around with, this is what happens. She even said she heard about Mr. Lester's party or whatever. Lester the douchebag. Tell her, man. Tell her they're not good shit to be around, dog. This is like, come on. You could. Oh my god.
You were right about this party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for...
Hey,
it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do, alright? I won't give you any advice because I never give you advice ever. But like, still, you'll know what to do. Because like, it's called, what's it called? It's called just like epiphanies. You'll get like a bajillion of them in life. And they'll always tell you what to do. So like, don't worry about it.
stuff like this just pisses me off. Even the cop, man. Cop, grow some goddamn balls and tell her about stuff like shit like this, dog. Like, have, I don't know, there has to be like a course or some shit, man. It's a fucked up world out there. Like, it's just sad, man. Like, even like normal parties, the amount of shit that goes down, you have to continuously like keep your eye out for people. Like, whenever I go to like any of these parties, you have to like look after your friends. Even dudes, like dudes looking after dudes, which is a weird concept, but like so much crazy shit happens nowadays. It's insane.
You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do.
It might be weird to hear about something coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. Whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while.
Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now.
Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery when he got his ass kicked. I understand he was standing up for her. Guys doing locker room talk, always wrong. But it's still hilarious he got his ass beat.
Thank you, Padrita.
Oh my god, his ass beat.
Man, what a weekend.
Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay?
No problem, officer.
Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay, then. See you. I hate we have to wait for them to leave for the competition to start. Are you going to leave as well?
I don't think so. I've had enough rest. I have stories to write, so...
You're not tired?
Definitely not. Yeah. In fact, I think I can get it done today.
All right. I won't bother you then.
Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole big project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. Are you understanding my current language as I'm emphasizing the word yeah?
I'm gonna choose to ignore that, but yeah, the pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time to chit-chat. You got a book to finish.
Hehehe, boob jiggles. No problem, boss.
Again, I have to reiterate this. Just sadly, we do not live in a perfect world. All right. How much would I wish that we did, but we don't. So I feel like people who've been through shit, people who know about shit, should pass along the information to people who don't know shit. You know? Yeah. Like, I remember my college, we used to have so many conversations they would have, and it was a great thing because we're all young and stupid. We used to have so many conversations, workshops, sessions, like talks. I don't know what the right word for this thing is. It's like when they have those little things, they'll fit it into your daily life little by little, sprinkle in like different like positive notes, like, you know, Make sure to cover your drinks if you are drinking. Make sure you're with somebody. Make sure not everybody is drunk. Like, I feel like those are very important things to know. Some of the things feel like common sense, but you won't believe how many people out there who do not know, you know, like when you're at a bar, to cover your drink at all times. To when you're getting a drink made, make sure you are watching that drink being made from the beginning to the moment it comes into your hands. Like, you know, it's important shit to do. But yeah, I feel bad that Rachel had to go through all that and the whole locker room talk thing, but it is what it is, man. You can't change the world that fast. You gotta change it slowly, but until then, learn the ways of the world. 2 weeks later. Are we gonna be wrapping up stories? I'm guessing. Time skip always means we're wrapping up stories for a game like this, I feel. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. About what? Lied about what? You can really tell that homie needs to be behind bars, but what did he lie about? Are they showing him as like a offender type shit? Or are they just saying that he just lied about like named Morris Lester? I'm guessing it's like assault stuff. I hate when like I'm playing a game for like to not read about this stuff. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. They're really going after Coachella, aren't they? Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism. But hey, I guess you are better off not going to places, not going to any music festivals, because, you know, shit happens everywhere.
Hello?
We're finally here.
Yeah? Hey, all.
Hi. Yo.
Hey, Freya.
Oh, someone's feeling happy today.
Of course.
Did they,
They approved it. We're so happy for you.
Congrats.
Oh my. Do you know how happy I am?
Judging from your expression, I'm guessing somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously.
You're goddamn right it is. Yas, queen. Oh my god, oh my god.
How did they react to the draft?
To be honest, they weren't that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it, I'm content with that. Anyways, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things slower and finally move out of my dumpster. Yas, queen. Because they gave me a year to finish it with feedback session every month.
Sounds professional enough.
Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me, though. How's the coffee shop been doing?
It's been good, man. We've been banking it up. Stacking that cash. Brand new hundreds, as Lil Wayne says. We've had a lot of new customers lately and some old timers, of course.
I heard Hi's back from his trip to Korea.
Yeah. He brought us some gifts back as well.
He didn't get anything from me?
I'm not sure. He did call you a trick-ass hoe. So take that for what it is. But he did say he always gives gifts directly.
Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you?
Things are great.
Things are great. The last time I saw you was before your mini break, huh? Yes, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow!
That event was a mess.
Yeah, 3 hours at the festival is enough for us. So where did you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend, where we made sweet, passionate love. I mean, tourism. How was it?
I enjoyed it. Never knew the historical trip could be fun.
Oh yeah, I saw you in profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute.
Oh, we gotta see this shit. Kiss face or what, though? Kiss face or what, though? Yeah, they dating. They in love. No way in hell that's Aqua though, dog. She that outgoing, huh? You got ghosts, you got birds, you got rainbows, penguins, and then you got hearts. Okay, she didn't add anything to her thing. Is what Myrtle? Myrtle didn't change her profile picture. She was like, eat these nuts, ho. I ain't changing shit. Favorite things, me time. What am I doing in my life? As I stated before, working on Full Metal Conflict series. Again, we never asked like that, all right? We're not, don't give us that as we stated before bullshit, baby girl. Baby girl. Bailey's, we read Bailey, we read Loogie, we read all of these. Rachel.
Hi there, I'm Rachel Florencia. You might have seen me on your screen singing, dancing, or modeling. Working on a new album especially for you right now. My favorite things are my family, my cats, milking you. What am I doing in my life? I've been dancing, singing, and trying to achieve my dreams since I was 13, and I'm not stopping now, baby girl.
Dumbass. Favorite things? Getting my ass beat. What am I doing in my life? I just got my ass beat. Get it? Favorite things? Ass beat. What am I doing in my life? I just got my ass beat. Trying to be a better father while running a record store. Music enthusiast and father. Oh, sadly we don't get anything from Neil, huh? We gotta give him that sloppy topping or what to become his close friends. Oh wait, hey, make it look good. I'ma eat that thing like a snack.
Your butt looks so cute.
Oh man.
Hey, thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? No, it was at Max. They had a Japanese style photo booth there.
Wait, that's a Japanese style photo booth? I thought that's a normal photo booth. Are photo booths like that from Japan? That's pretty cool if it is.
So I forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Murder?
Yeah, I helped her out with the booth.
Thank you. Thank you.
You don't have to keep thanking me.
By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No.
Not me. They sent me 2 postcards to the they did send 2 postcards to the cop shop.
Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why is it a postcard?
I'll have to tell with them. I kind of mixed up the voices because I honestly couldn't care less. Because I feel like the game's about to be over, so we're just gonna raw dog our way through. And un momento por favor. Put up a new. All right, cool. One of the streams ended, so I had to open up another one. Hard to tell with them.
What about the second one?
It's from New York.
What? What are they doing in New York?
Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe.
Yeah, probably. They stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys, we're leaving for the night. Oh, come on, so soon? We were here for hours before you arrived, and we need to work tomorrow.
Why are they leaving together, though? I know you're dating, but is that really how you gonna run things, Aqua? Huh? You gonna keep her on a short leash like that, huh?
Fair enough. Take care on your way, then.
Good luck with your novel.
Thanks. See you, Pedrita.
Later, Aqua. And if you ever want to run with an extra pair of scissors, you know where to contact. I'll be around behind the booth. Who's the homie on the left? Neil deGrasse Tyson? Who is it? They look
happier than when I first met them. They do.
It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Why not just say they're together? I don't get it. What's wrong with that? All right, everyone deserves to be happy and find love. Just say that they're together. And when they're talking, I'll be like, hey man, it's cool they're dating now. You know, that's pretty nice. Like, just say it, man. I don't know what the big deal is.
Yeah. Anyway, Bailey, sorry if I look like I'm ignoring you, Baileys.
And no worries. I don't feel ignored at all.
Are you by yourself tonight?
No, I'm waiting for Loogie. She has some work to do.
This late at night?
Yo, she has to go on a search for extra small condoms because your boy is small down there. She's been doing overtime for the past few days.
How are the two of you doing?
Things have been great. As you can tell, I am no longer blue. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month.
Wow, congrats! Yes, queen, but I thought Loogie lived with her flatmate.
We're moving to a new place, and our flatmate's moving with us, and we have discussed a menage a trois for which she is down for the pounding. John Raphael, press right. She got promoted recently, and her company's providing her with an apartment. You really piggybacking off her, huh? Alright.
Wow, she really must be a big deal in the company, in her office.
Well, she definitely earns more than me.
That's not saying much, Baileys.
Oh, you shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Like, what does it matter if she makes more than you?
Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long, but they had to really use a microscope to create those extra small condoms for you. But yeah, I got them, so we'll be having some more 2-second love making sessions tonight. So yeah. I thought it would be done by...
Honey, it's all right. Freya and Pedrita have been keeping me company anyway for the past 2 minutes, I believe. Before then, they were cursors. Before that, they were talking to others and completely ignoring me, by the way.
Oh, hey, Freya and Pedrita. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? Now that I'm in an established relationship again, I couldn't care less about other women. So, women supporting women, #no.
I feel like Loogie would be like a type of... she'd be that type of chick.
I would say things are great, but not as great as you two lovebirds.
See? Calling them lovebirds. Why aren't you calling Aqua and them lovebirds?
You told her already?
Only about the moving in part.
As you've heard, we're going to be moving in together next month. Where is it? Because I would love to come by and peep inside of your room through the windows. Not for. I mean, the company provided the place, so they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh, yeah, that too.
How's that a bad thing? If I'm living nearby to my work, they're actually getting me a place nearby. How's that a bad thing, dog? It also means we get to visit this place more often.
That's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyways. This is the first time we made open public love in that booth that you recommended us. It was totally nice slithering around in that booth for a total cumulative time of 3 seconds, including that time also includes undressing and dressing, because you know Bailey's really bad in the sack.
Don't mention him, man.
I have a question for the both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Bailey's to your parents, and I'm such a noisy hoe, so like, how did it go?
Man, her father didn't like... Her father didn't kill me, at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know. And sometimes to get the accent back, I have to do a random accent, or just random whatever with my mouth. And at least they didn't say no, which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start.
It was definitely a good start. Anyways, Baileys, we need to go now. We'll miss the intro again. Yeah. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. And this time, Bailey's aiming for 2 seconds in the sack. I didn't take you for someone who likes FMC, Loogie.
I don't, but this guy loves it.
Hey,
you've always enjoyed me playing the game.
I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Bailey. She worked on the game.
Really? Well, I'll be visiting this place more often. And like I really care about who made the game, or I care about playing the game.
Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days. Yeah. You probably will. Now go, you little birds. Aim for that 2 seconds. You don't want to miss the movie and the lovemaking.
Alright then, I'll catch up with you later, Freya.
Bye, Pedrita.
Enjoy the movie. Oh, wait, hey. Come on, hide. Get out your ass. Smushed.
There you go. I'm so happy for them.
They still got a long way to go, though, and probably a lot of obstacles in their path.
But they're moving forward. And I feel like I'm moving backward. Pedrita?
Yes?
Can I tell you something?
Yes?
My body has been untouched for many years.
So how will your story, how will you write your story then?
Pedrita, I'm trying to tell you something. My body has remained untouched for a very long time that it's unhealthy.
Alright, Pedrita, so, or Freya, my bad.
It's beautiful enough, and it has enough drama.
Ha! That's one way to put it.
Anyway.
What's that look for?
You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing?
You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect?
Come on, they played an important part in my writing process, remember?
Alright, well, there are some updates about the regulars.
Tell me.
Where should we start? Hell yeah, cut! Give me a time skip, because I don't give a fuck. Luigi visits the place more often now that they live nearby. Last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Really, they're getting married that quick. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought gifts. Some are more special than others. Bondage, handcuffs. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. New game. Aqua continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is she's not alone now. Yeah, she got Myrtle in the bag, huh? Neil is lost in space. The only news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me. Ew, perv. Rachel is back in the studio, recording studio, preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. Her father, book signing, and finally Freya. She finished her book and got published and having some signing sessions, but nobody showed up. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She visits regularly now and didn't read that thing. Yeah, the book didn't sell well because it's ass. Alright, we didn't get to read the last couple of notches for the paper. I totally forgot about that. And then near the end of the game, we weren't even making any more coffee or any of that stuff. So that's kind of weird. How far? 36 minutes last episode, huh? Yeah, I can definitely say that if this is your favorite game or a game you enjoy, I apologize because I probably ruined that entire experience for you. It's not for me, man. I am into visual novels. Like Dunkin' Donuts, I enjoy the hell out of it. But Dunkin' Donuts is anime related, so I'm enjoying that more because it's anime related. But with this game, it just ain't it, man. It ain't for me. I kind of enjoyed it when I lost all my expectations. Also, I was playing this game as a true KBM game. Keyboard and mouse, but it's not. You just need a mouse and that's all. Just lay back, relax, and watch it as you're watching a TV show. And I failed to do that or understand that for the longest time. And I feel like I would have enjoyed the game a lot more if I had watched it like that. My expectations were a bit high, because once the coffee talk and they showed the coffee stuff, they're giving us recipes. I honestly thought that the coffee part would be a lot more intricate, but it wasn't. It was bare bones. The stories, everyone's stories was extremely bland. I didn't really enjoy them. I enjoyed the stuff I added to them. Made me laugh. Made me enjoy the game more. If this game had another 10 hours worth of content, most likely wouldn't have played it. Because, yeah, I don't think I can do that. But, yeah, it's still something. It was an alright game. I give it like a 3 out of 10. And that's only because of the stuff I added to the game for myself. I enjoyed it more. The coffee aspect was boring. So story, boring. Gameplay, boring. I understand it's a visual novel type thing, but like a little bit more wouldn't have hurt. You know, a little bit more of the coffee experience wouldn't have hurt. Maybe some different animations, something to look forward to. There's more to the game.
Welcome!
I don't know what's happening. Hello, Pedrito. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before.
What?
Wait. No way. Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed a bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assumed it was a success then. Multiple successes. Is this really Neil? What's up with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. It seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not so long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yeah. That FIRE agent, huh? You've seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then and killed him. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. So you finally noticed. To think that such power can be born from our kind. Oh, we're an alien! You're good with your act, though. It took a few tries. But there are some timelines where I where I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Ah, interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator. Then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involved you on your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how I communicate with my... Assuming you know how I communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. Finger interlocking, huh? You've beaten the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. Alright, I've beaten the main story, but I haven't seen everything yet. So I'm guessing... extras? But yeah, let's get back to the thingy, and then we'll see what's left. Story-wise, trash. Too bland. That you come on, you give me orcs, fairies, cats, all sorts of stuff. You couldn't come up with something better. Again, these are all my opinions. Music, ass. Like it kind of fits into the vibe, but then it has this way of standing out and like, well, it's not ass. I would just say it's like not as good. We could have shown like some nice. I could have shown some better music for this game, I feel like. But it fits the game. It just doesn't fit what I would want to be listening to in the background as I'm in a coffee shop. Graphics, all right. I like the graphics actually. The pixelated kind of look. I actually like the graphics for this game. I feel like it fit in. Got that. The story, the sound, replayability. Never replaying this game ever again. Deleting it from Xbox Game Pass. Achievement stuff, we might do that. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. Because achievement, yeah, it's a game that you could do 100% easily, but it's also a game where I'm like, I have to put in work. Like, I wouldn't be enjoying doing it. I would just be doing it to get a game 100%. But I wouldn't enjoy it. I'd rather have games 100% that I actually enjoyed instead of just achievement hunting for the sake of it. Besides that, this game is pretty just bland, simple. I thought it would stand out a lot more because of the visual novel aspect, the talking, and I don't know, I just thought it would be a little bit more entertaining, but it is what it is. It's a game for some people. It's not a game for me though. But hey, if you enjoy it and this is the kind of game you like, then go for it, man. It is what it is. But for me, this isn't something that I'm not really a big fan of. Again, I apologize. Again, I am a fan of visual novels, just anime related ones, not these kinds. So yeah, let's see. We have about 20 more minutes to spare. So let us see. Load game. What would that do? Day is 10:05. Okay. Last played day 14. What is that? October. All right. Load game, play game, endless, extras, gallery. Plus, I'm so mellowed out right now. So these are all the pictures we saw. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of Freya. Oh yeah, character-wise, I didn't like any of the characters. Hyde was cool, but you barely see him. But yeah, overall, I want to say is that I'm not a big fan of what do you call it? The characters. Okay, what else we got? Like this guy Hyde. I wish we saw a lot more of him than we did. The top branch looks like a dookie, and he's staring right at it. I'm guessing I feel like they're fans of Full Metal Alchemist and not Full Metal Panic. That's what I would say. Rachel. Oh, they really gave pictures for Rachel, huh? Book signing, this is what he said. Nobody showed up, baby girl. Because your story. Yeah. Oh, you could do something. We could have unlocked another gallery. So it says Ginger, but it's actually handcuffs. Are they together? I don't think so, because, yeah, I doubt it. I'm gonna say no. In my fantasy, he's not together. Because if you don't outright just show it, then why not? What is this? Oh, this is Loogie. Ew, what is that? It's in her hand. Is that like some sort of like... No, it's a vape? Vibrator? Vape? She has a cigarette in another hand. She smokes too much, dog. Smokes way too much. Loogie in underwear, and so I'm guessing this is at home. Yeah, Loogie ain't our type of chick, man. You can take your black lungs somewhere else. She smoked in a span 4 cigarettes while drinking coffee. Wow, we got a flasher in the back wearing a trench coat. Office. She's crying. What is this? What's this stuff growing on her head on the very third picture? You guys can't see my cursor, right? Oh, we can make it bigger, but yeah. We can watch it like this. Why is there so many art styles? Is this like fan pics or something? Because she looks like ass in every single one of these. I'm guessing these are fan pics. They have to be, right? Or is this how they drew the concept art? Yeah, I love that you put the arrows blocking everything out. This is actually good because I can actually use this wig. Can I, is there any way to remove these? High's not here, right? No. Yeah, these are actually good for thumbnails. This picture didn't even pop up. It's all blurry. Who the hell is that? Is that supposed to be Bailey? That ain't no Bailey. Concept art. Yeah, I don't know. Freya's just not my favorite. She got the boobies showing. Project GTL Freya concept. Why is this all dark all of a sudden? Wow, giggle, worry, chill, default, laugh, sigh. Oh, this is all the different characters they thought of him as, or is this him in just different ways? Oh wait, the thing leaves? Wait 1 second, go to second. Oh yeah, it does leave. So wait, I wanted to see if you guys can see hide all the way. All the people, wait, let me just remove the cursor, not touch it, and it disappears. You guys can see everybody. What else we got? I don't know what that is. Pass, 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 pass. Why can't they make hot characters? Always been curious about that. This is Bailey's. He's also a cigarette smoker. We got Hyde. We got... Why is Georgie like a drawing thing? Everyone else is normal but Georgie. Loogie. Pious. 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 I feel like a lot of these just added extras just for the sake of making their gallery longer. This is Rachel. Yeah, I feel like they should have just given her demon eyes. That would have been cool. Oh, so in the end they went with this, with the shirt covering it up. Gook. This is concept art of what they were thinking what they were going to be doing. Yeah, I would have taken this over everything because you actually move the cup in different places. That would have been cool. We're just sitting in the coffee shop. You will never family. You know our family will never agree. Oh, that's just bad. Is that Freya? God damn. Oh, all the different concepts they went through. It's pretty cool. All right, went through that. What else does the game have? Comic. Push the limit. Oh, she's in there. Can't bring myself to go in tomorrow for sure. Looks, relationship, wealth. Freya. Mom, why is he so scary? Shh, dear, don't point. Do you see his scars? He's a werewolf. I guess it should. Still, I must be reacted too strongly to the blood. Yeah, I doubt anyone does that in real life. Yeah, I apologize, but I do not give a flying anything about the comic book strip. Achievements. We have 13 out of 24 achievements. We only have one more artwork in the gallery to unlock. What happens if I click it? What's the point of me clicking it? I don't get it. Unlock all achievements. Wow, thank you, I guess. Alright. Extras. Play game. Oh, just try us a brand new one. So how do you play the extras? I'm just skipping through all this real fast. How do you play the extras? They said there's more left. Is that they're talking about the sequel, or what are they talking about? Well, we completed the main story. There's like a DLC or something. I don't think that's why Game Pass will have it. Come on, faster, faster, faster. I did want to read the Evening Whispers that Freya writes, but I don't think that's gonna work because I have to restart the entire game. Welcome, all, it's you. All right, so we go here, main menu. All right, so I guess that's it. I guess there's more to the story, but there is a coffee talk too. Not really interested in playing that. Maybe again, if the itch comes back, because sometimes I honestly am a big believer of that games just don't suck all the time. Sometimes you play a game and you just wanna, it's not the game for you right now, and you might have another itch later where you were feeling like playing that type of game. Sometimes, but also for this kind of game, I feel like I just didn't like it. I played it. I wanted to play a game like this. I wanted to play a visual novel type game. I feel like I should have just continued Dunkin' Donuts and played that. But I thought this would be a nice short one to kind of get through, lay back, relax after playing Street Fighter. But yeah, itch was there, but this game didn't satisfy me at all. So yeah, 2 out of 10. And we're going to just stick with that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Something different on the channel from what we just came from. Like I mentioned earlier when we started this playthrough, we have 6 games in total, including this one, and now I have 5 other small games to choose from, and it's going to be a lot more smoother since my throat's not going to get wrecked, and you'll actually hear my normal voice instead of, hey, it's Freya, or it's Freya, it's Gayla, or it's Side, or hey everybody, it's me, Kelly, Superstore. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is FATBICEP, or aka me, and I'm heading out, and I will see you guys in the next video game. Yeah, peace.